Fasten your seatbelts for a laugh-a-minute experience with Karens and Kevins. Their amusing attempts at reshaping the world will have you in stitches. You might say tomato, but this guy says exorcism. No, I'm not kidding. Man says cheese, but he forgot to say please.
Mr. Javier.
Yes.
What does that say right there?
Where?
The receipt. What does my order say?
And what part?
What does the order say?
Or the number right here?
No, what does the order say for this sandwich?
An extreme sausage with Swiss style cheese, and then a small drink with some croissant.
Is that Swiss cheese on there?
The Swiss cheese is on the extreme sausage.
Okay. I asked for white cheese instead of yellow cheese. Ask her. She right there. Ask her.
Okay. So on the extreme, it says no American cheese with Swiss cheese. So you want it American and Swiss cheese?
No. I said switch the yellow for white.
Okay. So on the supreme croissant, you want that as well with the white cheese as well.
This cheese, I don't want yellow cheese. Period.
So I'm talking about the supreme croissant now.
What about it?
You wanted the supreme croissant with the yellow cheese or the white cheese?
This extreme sausage.
Okay, the extreme sausage, I established that one. You want that with Swiss cheese. Now I'm talking about the supreme croissant, the number 21. Do you want that with the white cheese or the yellow cheese?
White, both with white.
That's what I'm asking right now.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second and I'll have it replaced for you.
Now we're not even talking about cheese anymore. Absolutely wild.
I'll be just one.
It's something wrong, man.
I'm sorry?
It's something wrong.
Nothing is wrong.
Because you have to go to orientation in San Diego. The reason I asked you for the corporate number is because my brother used to work for Jack in the Box. I had to take him to corporate every time he had to go to orientation. So for you to tell me that you don't know the corporate number, that's beyond me, dude. For real.
I don't have a
the fact that you could say that, I knew you were lying, but that's okay though. Your attitude, not manager at all.
Okay.
At all. Trust me. You're going to have to pay for your actions. Believe that. Okay?
Talk about someone who believes they're never wrong.
Hi there. I'm Deputy Ortiz with the Racine County Sheriff's Office. Stop because your seatbelt isn't on, and we're actually out. You put it on when we were pulling up behind you. I watched you.
That's not true.
And he looked
Your body was
okay.
fully leaned forward, sir, when you took the turn on.
I watched you put it on. We're not going to argue about a $10 seatbelt ticket when
It's
we're...
right here.
Okay. Driver's license and insurance, okay?
I'm not giving you nothing. It's not...
Driver's license and insurance, sir. You're going to make this more difficult than it has to be. Your driver's license and insurance, sir.
Do you see this?
Sir, do you want to be forcibly removed
past
from
me,
the
you
vehicle?
were not wearing a seatbelt. That's not true. I have this on.
Driver's license and insurance, sir.
Are you planning on calling us today?
No, you're not going to kill you, okay?
I'm an American. I have my seatbelt.
Oh, that's great to know, okay? You were not wearing a seatbelt when you drove past me. We saw you putting it on while we were behind you. You can argue this all day long and make this even worse for yourself. Otherwise, just give us your ID and the insurance, sir.
What do you want my money?
Driver's license and insurance, sir.
I like your glasses.
You're making a big driver's license and insurance, sir. You're making a bigger deal out of this than it has to be.
For my seatbelt being
Yes.
on?
Yep.
Why? I have my seatbelt
You have a
on.
traffic violation.
Yeah.
Your seatbelt was not on, sir, so can you have your driver's license and insurance?
With your body camera, I have my seatbelt on. They're
Sir.
running, right? I'm beeping though.
Because I watched you put them on, sir. Now please put them on or I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. And when I do so, that's a lawful order. And if I have to, I can forcibly remove you from the vehicle, sir. All right?
I broke my glasses. You like that?
Yeah.
$150 fucking glasses.
You're acting like a child. I want your driver's license and your insurance.
Here's everything I have. Here's my money. Here's my
You're
money.
acting like a child, sir.
Here's my card. Here's everything.
Your driver's license, sir. Hand it to me.
Take my money. Take this too. Take that.
Your
too.
driver's license, sir.
You're just destroying all my stuff. You're ruining my holiday.
Yeah.
Used to be something that I'm doing. Ripping up the money. I spent $500 for my family.
That's great.
Huh?
Driver's license, sir.
Nothing.
Are you intoxicated, sir?
Bullshit.
What kind of drugs are you on, sir?
Well, here's what you need this too. We'll just rip that up too.
What kind of drugs are you on, sir? Your driver's
Go get it. Take it. Take whatever
I'm not
you want.
going into your vehicle, sir.
Take my
Can I have your
driver's
driver's license, please?
Rip all this up too. Got enough down. Here, take this.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so you can take
So-
my money. So you can take my money.
Remain in the vehicle, sir. I'll be back
Take
up
my
with
money.
you, okay?
Look, I have my seatbelt on. You take my money. That's bullshit. My seatbelt's on, and they're accusing me of something. That's bullshit. You can't ever enjoy life anymore around here without being harassed and accused of something. I have my seatbelt on. You give me a ticket, you pulled up on me, I have my seatbelt on. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah, $135 last month break-in. Might as well just start dumping on my blood right now and give them that too. I have my seatbelt on. These people pull me over and they pull up on me and say I don't have my seatbelt on. It's right here. I can see it. I can taste it.
Do you realize how you're acting right now? Irrational.
It's upsetting to me.
Upsetting to you that you drove past me without a seatbelt.
That's a crock of bull.
Okay.
You know that. Don't give me that.
Okay.
He's tearing up cash from his car and throwing it all over the place.
I have my seatbelt on, and you're giving me a ticket for my seatbelt
You do
being
not
on.
have your seatbelt on.
My seatbelt's on. You give me a ticket. You're taking my goddamn thing and give me a ticket for my damn seatbelt
You
on.
do not have a seatbelt on.
My seatbelt is on. When you pull up to the stop, my seatbelt is on.
It was not on.
It
was
is
on
on.
when we pulled up because
It's
you put
been
it
on
on when you got on the interstate.
That's not true.
Oh my God.
That's not true. My seatbelt's on.
You're delusional.
My seatbelt is on. You pulled up to the traffic stop.
Well, yeah, you had it on.
My seatbelt is on.
Hey, let me ask you something. So if I drive past you, right, and I don't have my seatbelt on, and then you get behind me and I put my seatbelt on, does that mean you have it on?
That's not true. I'm not
that's
admitting
what
guilt
it
to
is.
anything. My seatbelt
Okay,
is
you don't
on.
admit any guilt.
And
I
you
saw
give
you
me-
do it.
I can't afford a $10 seatbelt ticket for no reason.
Well, you could have afforded it, but you ripped your money out.
Those cash sheets are $10. He had like a bunch of singles and stuff. He freaked out. I thought I was going to have to drag him out of the car.
Because that's all it is. All they do is collect revenue for the state. That's all it is. Collecting revenue. I got my seatbelt on. I'm getting in trouble for having my seatbelt.
A $10 seatbelt ticket, like it's the end of the world.
My seatbelt's on. I shouldn't be getting a ticket. I got my seatbelt on.
Biker Kevin doesn't know the rules of the trail. Horses have the right of way. I presume this is because horses are generally more of a challenge to control than bikes. Apparently this guy didn't get the memo.
Now you want to yell at me?
I'm not going to yell at you. I just need you.
No, really.
Here. You didn't see us, so you can just stop. I'm not here to fight with you.
You guys are no.
Oh, no. That's no. No. You don't know me well enough to know what kind of.
What's with this liberal right here with the camera? Get
Well,
your horses and go.
because you're the one that's mouthing
yelled
off.
at. She yelled at me.
No, I asked you to slow down. I asked you to slow down.
No, you didn't.
You had earbuds.
Play your game now with your.
You
camera
had
on.
earbuds on. Well, why do you think I'm doing that?
No, you can go. We're done talking. I'm done talking.
Well, then go. Put your
You're more of a live
earbuds.
animal,
Put
not
your
me.
earbuds back in your ears so you can't hear that I was yelling for you to slow
You
down.
know what? I've had it with you people. Every time we're out
Wow.
here, we get heat. We're told we're not allowed. What are we doing in here? And all this.
That's not.
I don't give a if your horses were here first or not.
Wow.
This park is for mountain bikes too. That's it.
And
Yell
you're
at somebody else.
not giving us to talk. You're not giving us a chance. This is the guy I've ever
Friend,
come
the one over here
across.
with the camera, the one that started it all.
No.
You go take a flying.
Didn't listen to me. I was trying to be kind.
If I see that camera or me on anything around on
will.
what's going on in Cherry.
The most fascinating part about all of this, she recorded it herself.
I want to let you know that because these sauces weren't in the bag, my son's dinner was ruined. All right, he doesn't want to eat no dry and he uses it for his French fries.
Okay. Am I cursing at you or disrespecting you?
Yeah, you did disrespect
No, I
me,
did not.
actually.
No, I did not. I
Maybe
didn't
not
say
right
one
this
word.
second. Maybe not right this second. But on the phone with me last night, you did.
No, I did not.
In your opinion.
Okay.
In your opinion.
Okay.
When I pulled up here last night, I looked to whoever the person was in the eye. I said, "Are all 6 sauces in there?" He kind of looked back, and he said, "Yes." He was like, "What were they?" I told him, 3 barbecue, 3 sweet and sour. He kind of looked back, and then he said, "Yes." I looked whoever it was directly in the eye, and so either that person, and when I was on the phone with you, you asked them, "Did you put the sauces in?" And they said yes. So either that person is incompetent or they are a liar. And I wouldn't want to have liars working for me.
A liar, ma'am. That's not nice.
Because he looked me in my eye and said yes.
Sausage. It's not like it's your food.
Yeah, it was my food. My son didn't eat that food last night. It was ruined.
Your son sounds spoiled. Then.
He's autistic. okay? He is autistic.
Because that could be very disrespectful.
Yeah, so don't tell me my son is spoiled. Don't you tell me my son is spoiled.
Well, he's a liar.
Well, he said yes.
All right, don't
he
call
said
liar.
yes.
How do you know he's
he said yes.
And you called him a liar.
So how hard is it?
Call nobody a name.
How hard is it to check your food?
Calling somebody a liar.
I said either he's incompetent or a liar.
Calling somebody a name. You shouldn't call somebody a name. That's not nice.
All right, you know what else? When I was on the phone with you didn't apologize once.
And even more wild than that, she posted it, thinking it was an own.
You should have been
you
like...
didn't give me a chance to talk.
I gave you plenty of time to talk.
Not. You were just saying it's not right. They didn't put my sauces in.
No, you said...
And I said, ma'am, you can come tomorrow to pick up the sauces.
No, you said, what do you want me to do about it?
No,
I said the sauces were in the bag.
I said for you to come back, and you said, no, you can't do that.
I can't do it right now.
So what did you want me to do?
I can't do that right now.
Okay, so what would you want me to do at that point?
Yeah, what do you want me to do about it? You should have been like, you know what, ma'am? I'm sorry that your son's food is ruined. No, you didn't say sorry.
Food was ruined.
You did. Yeah.
You did not say that.
You should say, ma'am, I'm sorry your son's food was ruined. What would you like me?
For your son. You didn't even mention your son yesterday.
Why do I have to mention anything?
Okay, so I told you could come back for your sauces.
You're supposed to say, how can I make it right? How can I make it right? Maybe your line wouldn't be held up if you did your job correct the first time. That's what somebody does when they know they suck at their job. No, I'm not going to go.
I'm going to call an officer on you.
Okay, you do that. You do that. Let me see. Do you know how to count to 6? Do you know how to count to 6? Oh, you could be on the phone with the cops, but you don't know how to somebody face to face. No, they're getting your order wrong.
In some sense, I suppose it is an own. The same way that an own goal is an own.
You have to wait.
Get out of my line, man.
No. No.
No. Oh, no. I swear to God, if I wasn't at work, there would be a scene.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Get out of my
line.
Get out of my line.
What are you going to do about it?
Get out of my line.
Next time, do your job correctly. You are ruining people's meals. You're ruining people's meals. I don't got time for this.
Apparently, this guy was waiting an hour for his order, even though he didn't order anything.
I'm not criminally responsible. I'm going on the mental health act, so we'll take care of you, Mr. Don't you remember it. Don't you remember it. Welcome to look, here's your back. You want to with me? You want to with me? Hey?
Nothing like realizing you just got caught on camera threatening someone. You'll see what I mean.
The next time you do that with my kids in the car, I will find where you live and cut your throat. Do you understand me?
Yeah, the cops do too.
Props to the cop here for keeping everything under control.
Huh? Right, at the moment you're detained for a Section 23 Misuse of Drugs Act search. I believe you've just had something in your hand and you were serving up to these people here.
I'm waiting for that's my friend. I'm not doing anything.
On PC1 from Fortwood Police Station, you're detained for the purpose of a search. So I've just told you why.
What's the reason for the search? For drugs?
Yeah.
So you're only looking for drugs, right?
Yeah.
No problem.
Any other questions before I continue? No. Okay, you're detained for the search and you're entitled to a copy of the search record. There's my ID. Have you got any other questions before I start? Have you got anything in your pockets or on your person at all that you shouldn't have? No. Because if I don't find anything, what I believe I saw, I'm going to take you back to the police station for a strip search.
That's not in the Rekt though.
It is.
You're searching for drugs right now. If you don't find anything on me, then you're allowed to let me go legally by the law.
We just call up the others.
You're allowed to let me go. If you haven't found anything on me, you're allowed to let me go.
Well, I suspect you've got something down the front of your trousers.
You can search me. Search my legs.
Anyone receiving, come to North Street.
You're not allowed to do that.
Yes, we are.
You're not allowed to do that. You can't detain me.
I can. I've just detained you.
Yes, search me. Search me, officer. Search me. I haven't done anything. Search me. You can't. How can you take me to the police station?
Because that's what we're going to do the search.
How? I haven't got anything on me. I haven't sold no drug.
I saw you put
check everything.
Right, you're just going to need to stay still. Otherwise,
you
you're
haven't searched
listen,
me yet.
listen. I
You
know.
said you're searching me. Can
Okay,
you search
but you
me,
need to
please?
just calm
Can you
down
search
and
me,
stand
please?
still.
Can you search me, please? I'm waiting.
I'm trying to, but because you're being a bit aggy, I'm going to stop until you've just chilled out a little bit.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And thus, the search begins.
I'm literally waiting for a friend who was about to buy some weed. That's why I have a grinder. That's it.
Hold on.
You've already searched it. No, we haven't.
I've not even started. I've just found this in your pocket. I'm just going to have a quick look at it.
What have you found in my pocket?
We'll find what you put down there, don't worry.
Search me, officer. I have nothing on me.
We're going to take you to the police station and we'll search you there. In a controlled area.
For what?
For drugs.
I haven't done anything, officer. You've already searched me. There's nothing on me.
Okay. We'll get you to the police station. We'll sort it out there.
You haven't finished searching.
Right, at the moment you're under arrest on suspicion of possession of a Class A drug, okay? So you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. Do not mention in question something which will outline in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
But you haven't found no
the reason for the arrest is for the prompt and effective investigation of the offence to allow for further searches. Okay, I've just found that in your pocket, which I believe to be Class A drugs.
You haven't found no class. What in my pocket?
What I just pulled out your pocket, which is all on camera.
You pulled out a grinder and Chewits. That's it. A grinder and Chewits.
That.
You did not pull that out of my pocket.
That came out of this. That came out of your right pocket.
Pick it up off the floor.
Okay. Just hold that.
You pick it up off the floor. I literally watched you pick it up off the floor.
You just got one pair of trackies on.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I have no drugs on me.
Well, I just pulled out something from this pocket, which I believe to be drugs.
You just searched this pocket. You literally just searched this pocket.
Mate, stop messing around. Okay, this isn't day one for me. Okay, I can't see your eyes.
You picked something up off the floor.
Yeah, I dropped it on the floor, which I pulled out of your pocket.
How? You just searched this pocket. What pocket did you pull it out of? What pocket did you pull it out of?
Who carries 3 phones on them at all times? He is right. That's not illegal or anything, but that's just a weird thing to do, right?
What pocket did you pull it out of? What pocket did you pull
I'm
it out of?
going to put that on the floor, right? It's open.
What pocket did you pull it out of?
That right tracksuit bottom pocket.
You just searched it and there's nothing in there, bro. Chill out. You just searched it and there's nothing in there, bro.
Right, these 3 phones just come out of your left jacket pocket.
Yeah, that's not illegal.
George. Right, this cash has just come out of your inside zip pocket.
Still haven't broken the law. Still haven't broken the law. No, fuck, that's like illegal, bro.
What's illegal is what I've seen in that plastic wrapper,
What?
which is either down your pants or in your other pocket.
So first you said it's in this pocket, now you're saying it's down my pants. Now you're saying, you're not making sense of it.
I am making sense.
Making sense, officer.
Let me just be clear.
I'll be honest,
I've searched you and I found that wrap in that pocket.
I just watched you.
I'm so confused by the motives of this. If anything, it's doing the opposite of helping.
Why don't you do something for Palestine? Why don't you? This is for Palestine.
They're not mutually exclusive. It's children. It's children. It's innocent people.
Okay, what about the children in Palestine?
That's not. It doesn't make it.
Why?
Jesus.
This person brought receipts and they still don't believe her.
I paid for all my items and she just come chase me down last and see she can check. That's not a problem. No, I've already got you. You've just said you're a store detective. You need to check.
Yeah,
so check. What do you need to check for?
We've not been here now. We've not abused you. Just to check. It is normal in the store to check what you have. That's fine.
Well, yeah, it is. If I paid for my items at the tilling, you're chasing me down trying to tell me that I haven't paid for certain things. I've paid for everything.
Nobody said you haven't paid, but sir, you scan as you pay.
So, yeah, I did a scan as your shop. Can I have your name, please? Since you're going through my shopping and you're saying you're a store detective, but you've got no ID and you've showed me no ID. Yeah, I'm recording. I am recording. You've chased me down the aisle after I paid for my shopping.
I've just been asked to come and speak to you.
He's just told me he's a store detective.
Stop recording.
No, I cannot stop recording.
Phone
the police, that's not a problem. I've paid for all my items. So I am entitled to record. Yes, I can record you. You're trying to accuse me.
I've just been asking
you, not her. Where is she? She just chased me down and come and snatch my.
And you're recording me?
Yeah, I am recording you because you've come over and you've started to.
I've literally just been asked to come and just check that that's paid for.
Check, see if yours paid for. I've just paid for my items.
Just call the police.
Off my phone. Who are you grabbing my stuff out of my hand? No, you cannot take my property out of my hands.
You can't record it.
Yes, I can record you. If you're trying to cause a scene, no, I will not calm down. I've paid for my shopping. You're trying to stop me from leaving here.
I'm not trying to stop you.
You just grabbed my trolley and told me you need to go through it. And then try grabbing my phone out of my hand because I'm recording you. I've already got your face, so there's no problem. And I'm getting you done for assault as well because you just tried grabbing my phone. I will get you done for assault because I will point at you after you just tried grabbing my phone out of my hand, you silly cow.
I really enjoy this dude's flex here. Also avoided the fight, too.
What? Okay, I got this. What? Yeah, run away.
Shadow. Watch out for this lady as she knows she's drunk, but also knows what she's doing. But it really doesn't seem that way.
You're trying to intimidate me. And
no, you're trying to intimidate me.
You're drunk, so get out and stop cutting cords.
I may be drunk, but I know what I'm doing.
You better calm yourself.
No, you better calm yourself. Why don't you get some more screws and nuts put in your head? Or maybe you could have the ones you have in there tightened up. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Do you have it on a video?
Yes, I do.
Bring it on, mother.
You're going to jail.
No, yours are going to jail.
No.
They have you.
No, you think you're going to come in this laundry room and block me in and yell and scream at me like a raving lunatic? It's not going to happen.
Well, let me tell you something. The officer...
I don't care what you were told or what you're thinking you're saying.
Put this goddamn door back on.
There was no reason to do this.
Man, I'm allowed to film him. Do you know that? Because they give them powers there, man. Hey, I'm allowed to film. And they're not allowed to stand here. You've got a point. That's outrageous behaviour. You've got to admit that's outrageous behaviour. I would admit that. What are you doing? They give them powers. So what? You're covering his sleeping bag. That's wrong, and you know that. What are you doing? Oh, no, they're sleeping here. I don't give a shit about that. That is out of order. Bang out of order. That is bang out of order. Yeah.
Hey, yo. Why are you that much in trouble, man?
No, yeah, what do you mean why he's causing trouble? He just covered his sleeping bag in water. It's like winter. No, mate, don't give it. Doesn't matter. That is outrageous.
Alright, I think this one is just an unfortunate situation. I used to be a cashier who dealt with these kind of things a lot. WIC can get confusing sometimes.
Will you please run it, ma'am? You will. So you're refusing to run it, correct? Okay. So Kroger's refusing to give me lactose-free milk. It says it clearly here. This clearly says lactose-free. There's no whole milk on here. There's no 2%, but they're refusing to even ring it up. And they even went as far as to calling police to try to get me in some kind of trouble. So we don't need his assistance.
I'm not going to run it, so I'm the man going to do it.
I got it. Okay, I heard you. That's fine. Don't run it.
You're here, so either.
Okay, that's cool.
I just suggest to go somewhere else. You go to Publix. I know Publix is a wee bit more expensive.
Yeah, it probably would be better to take my business elsewhere.
You go to Walmart down Thornton Road. So I wouldn't say.
No, I'm not going to. I still want to buy my stuff there, though. So if you don't want to refuse to ring that up, do you mind ringing up?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for being so kind and helpful, sir. Very professional. You really called the police on another black man for trying to feed his child, bro? I'm just saying that's what you just did.
You can think that way.
I think that's what I just saw. And then you pretty much assaulted me because you walked real aggressively and put your hands towards me, and I had to back up so that you didn't assault me.
I'm glad we got cameras.
Yeah, they can clearly see it. It's a camera right above us. Yep, right above us. I'm sure your district manager would love to review it too.
You want to call them all and tell them? Yeah, I can give you the number. I'm not worried at all.
I'm sure you got a great career here, Scorpio.
Crazy freak out at a pizza joint.
You got bull with no clothes back here, mixing up pizzas. Look at her. Look at them. They got pepperoni and supreme. Well, do something. Well, step out. No, step out. Oh, you gotta pull that now. 1, 2, 3. You guys all got no clothes on. No clothes. And you didn't wash your hands. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Redhead. All right. Hey, bro, just leave, man. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave, bro. Put your clothes on and leave. Just leave, bro. I remember you. Instead of understanding, brother. Man, just leave. I want this nuts. Just leave, bro. That's all you gotta do is leave. That's all you gotta do. I make your food house in the bathroom. You crazy? Y'all can calm down, man. Just calm down.
At least somebody has to say.
Thank you.
I like.